It started with something small, an email notification. Nothing unusual until she saw the subject line, a hotel booking. Not for both of them, just for her husband, Mark. Her chest tightened. They hadn't planned a trip. Why would he need a room? And the date matched one of the nights he said he had to work late. That was the moment the cracks appeared, the first breadcrumb in a trail of secrets. She couldn't shake the feeling that he had almost wanted her to find it, as if this was his strange way of asking for help. A few days later, she discovered more clues, messages on their shared tablet, vague excuses about his time, inconsistencies she couldn't ignore. Each discovery cut deeper, eroding the foundation of their marriage. The emotions came in waves: rage, sadness, confusion, and finally a numb emptiness. She questioned her own worth, wondering what was wrong with her, why she wasn't enough. The psychological toll was immense, leaving her shaken, vulnerable, and haunted by constant intrusive thoughts. Confronting Mark was agonizing. At first, he denied everything, but the evidence was undeniable. Eventually, the truth unraveled, slowly, painfully. He admitted to the affair. When pressed about why, he spoke of loneliness, boredom, lack of communication, and loss of intimacy. He even confessed that perhaps, on some level, he had wanted to be caught since he didn't know how else to force a conversation about their problems. Hearing his reasons didn't soften the pain. If anything, it complicated it. The betrayal was no longer just about the act. It was about unmet needs, resentment, and broken trust. She thought about what experts say, that recovery demands rigorous honesty. No lies, no half-truths, no secrets, total openness. But that kind of transparency can feel like living under a microscope. Constant phone checks, calendars, explanations for every hour. And for the betrayed partner, it requires patience and resilience in the face of daily triggers. He begged for another chance, promising things would be different. But could she be sure? What assurances did she have? Researchers describe 3 phases of healing from infidelity: atonement, where the unfaithful partner fully owns their actions and accepts the anger without defensiveness; attunement, where both learn to listen, communicate, and understand each other's needs; and attachment, where intimacy is slowly rebuilt. In her case, the thought of closeness still triggered nausea and flashbacks of betrayal. They considered therapy, though Mark hesitated, fearing judgment. Even therapy carries risks, like pushing forgiveness too quickly or focusing on marital issues before the trauma itself is addressed. True healing, she realized, begins with acknowledging the pain, not brushing past it. But the question lingered: could their marriage withstand this revelation? Could she ever trust him again? Or was this the beginning of the end? As weeks turned into months, some days felt hopeful, others unbearably heavy. Trust was fragile, the emotional scars raw. Healing became a daily choice with no guarantee of success. Beyond the personal struggle, researchers are still uncovering the long-term impacts of infidelity on mental health, physical health, and the risk of suicidal thoughts that sometimes follow such a devastating discovery. The true cost of betrayal reaches far beyond a single relationship. This story didn't have a neat ending. There wasn't a clear resolution. Infidelity shattered their lives, leaving them picking up the pieces, trying to rebuild. But the road ahead was uncertain. Would they stay together? Would they grow apart? Only time would tell. If you found this story helpful, or if you're using it to practice your English, consider sharing it, liking the video, and subscribing. Your support helps us continue sharing these important stories. Thank you for watching.